Okay, so we are waiting on the YouTube channel to show me that we're live. All right. Get an audio check. All right. Well, I guess we're live. All right. Well, here we go. Oops. Okay, that's right. All right. So let's take a peek behind my head. What do we have? We've got. This is my, quick glance at the market, where things are, what's up, what's down, where things trade in the range. Everything's got its own range. Let's see. Let me stay logged into my studio. If we did that, it's probably good. What if we did that? That's probably good. Your account is risk. Just don't turn off my account, YouTube. Okay, so it is 5:38, which means it is 8:38 on the East Coast. But let's take a look at what we got. What's going on with my hair? That's pretty exciting too. Okay, so working our way left to right. Got the dollar over here. It is a little overbought. So let's take a look at the trend. So I'm going to open up a new screen here. Well, looks like a lot going on, but, can't give away all my secrets. All right, so we got the dollar index. It is, so that's a bearish trend. So I'm looking at this orange line and this green line. That would be the 15-day exponential moving average and the 60-day. So looking at the 3-week and 3-month momentum trends with those two lines. And so that's how I like to kind of determine if it's a bearish or bullish trend. That's kind of the lowest resolution filter that I use, determining what's trending up or down. At some point, I would probably like to introduce more fundamentals into my screener, but I'm not quite sure how to do that just yet. And it's not like I buy every bullish trend or short every bearish trend. Things have to, within this being a bearish trend, I'd want to short it, which I don't know. How often do you want to short the dollar with deteriorating macroeconomics? It's really up to you. I have been on the long side of dollar yen, but that's a different story. The yen had been, I guess it skyrocketed last year. Forgive me, I have to take a look at my hair here. Gotta get that comb over just right so I can look like Big Daddy Trump. Wow. Trim that side. Wow, looking hot. Well, not much I can really do about the hair. It looks fine from straight on. Maybe. Alright. Shrink my ass. Guess we'll go right there. That way you can see everything. But yeah, so dollar yen is bullish, but the dollar itself is not. So I'm gonna take a look around here. I'll probably control things on the other screens and just have it pop up on this one. I'll probably keep that grid. I'll probably keep this grid up all day, or at least as long as I'm live. Probably zoom in on specific stocks that I'm actually trading, stocks and ETFs and currencies. I like to trade all of it. Oh, a little kitty. Little kitty pushed the door open. So strong. But yeah, so yeah, we're making our way around all this stuff. I'll probably just chill down here because I don't really give a shit about Arbob. It's not Roebuck. It's not Sears and Roebuck. It's not fucking rhubarb pie. It's Arbob gasoline. I don't really care about that because I don't know how to trade it too well. Like, I don't know what vehicle I could really trade besides, you know, the refiners maybe, or something, some energy company with a lot of downstream. But I'm not sure. But, you know, it's fine because there are other ways to trade. You know, like here's crude, so we can hide Arbob and we still pretty much get the same trend with crude. I'm sure there will be times when that diverges, but I don't know. I don't know what to replace the Arbob with. I mean, I've already got Ethereum. Might do it with maybe with another currency pair at some point. Got euro dollar, dollar yen. I probably want another pretty liquid market that may move for currencies. Might track that. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Probably do some Twitter stalking and see who's talking about what. Alright. So that's the dollar. Okay, so the dollar's bearish trend, and it's now at the top of the range. So I've been selling my dollars. I've actually been loading up on materials companies, materials sector companies, yesterday and the day before. So that's probably a function of that. VIX kind of in the middle of its range. It's below 14, so you know you can get big with your portfolio. You can commit a lot of capital in that VIX environment. Gold almost to the bottom of its range, almost there. I probably wouldn't be indiscriminately buying today. Dollar yen coming off the top. So yeah, so I was long this It was not a great trade. Well, I mean, I don't know where I longed it on this chart, but I was in it for a while because it sold off and it kept selling off, and so I had to buy the dip, and next thing you know, it's with the embedded leverage, it's like the account's down who knows how much. I just tried to execute on the process where every time dollar yen was oversold, I'd buy some because it was a bullish trend. So every time it was oversold, I'd buy some, and when it would get overbought, you trim the most expensive buy order you've got, and so you're able to kind of wiggle into a better position. So I did that. It was fine. I mean, I ended up losing on the trade, but like the last couple buys of that trade ended up pretty profitable. So I ended up doing it in 5 orders, and so the first 3 orders was down a lot, and the second 2 I was up a decent amount. I think order number 3 I was pretty close to flat when I got out of it. So if I had held, maybe I could have gotten a little closer to break even, but just I don't know. I got into it right as it puked, and the thing about currencies is that they typically run for like a lot longer than stocks seem to, or at least the technical indicators don't. They stay exaggerated, so they'll stay oversold, overbought, seemingly longer than they would for stocks or ETFs. So, I'm trying to factor that into the trading style. But, yeah, I mean, it's a bullish trend at the top and, kind of top quartile, top half of its range. So there's nothing really to do there with that. Looking at the SPY, kind of coming off of almost overbought conditions, so nothing really to do there. 2-year yield is overbought. 10-year yield is overbought. Let's actually take a look at those trends. Whoa. So Thinkorswim doesn't have great information on the 2-year yield as this nonsense. I'm guessing /2YY is a relatively recent like index or ticker, or whatever Thinkorswim classifies. Maybe it's a futures. Yeah, so it's taken a while for them to get a 2-year yield chart, but they've got one finally. And you're getting into a long enough history of returns, of daily returns on this yield chart that we're looking at, 2-year yield chart. It's long enough that the technicals are actually like starting to work. So looking at it, yeah, we've got the green above the orange, so the shorter term momentum indicator is above the orange medium term indicator, so that's a bullish trend or bullish trade, I guess. So yeah, so I guess bonds are tricky because they're not going to go up forever the way that potentially a stock could. But that doesn't mean that, bonds still won't lose value if you buy bonds now. Let's take a look. Let me take a look over here at a different view. Oops. Yeah, so whenever this trend changes, because it's bullish, and whenever it goes from bullish to neutral, it's probably when you can start getting into the short end of the yield curve with bonds, treasuries, and notes. That's probably the time to go big into those and just, collect those coupon payments. But since this is bullish trend, I mean, the right way to play this, since this is bullish trend and you don't want to violate your trend rules, being you don't want to short a bullish trend and you don't want to long a bearish trend per se. The right way to play this would be let these yields, so they're close to the top end of the range. Let them come down to the lower end, the bottom end of the range, down to here, and then you start adding PFIX, the Simplify Interest Rate Hedge ETF. So you do that. When yields get oversold, you buy PFIX, and then ride it up as interest rates go up. And then once rates get up here to the top end of the range, you trim some of that PFIX, or you sell all of it. You probably... So the Fed has control of the short end, which is what we're looking at. So unlike the 30-year yield or the 20-year, which is probably going to have a lot more movement, the Fed can pretty much pin this short term to the close to the Fed funds rate. So this, there's going to be a point where you can park a ton of money into the short-term yields. But yeah, when the trend does switch from like a bullish to like a neutral to even a bearish, you can load up on like your SHV, SHY, or TUA, which is the Simplify short-term interest rate ETF. So, that's a 2-year. So now we're looking at the 10-year. It's also a little... It's bearish. It's bullish. It's kind of... it's close to the top end of its range. This kind of looks more neutral than the 2-year. Maybe it could just be computer optics there. Or, Thinkorswim optics, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm not really trading bonds too much right now, just because, you have to wait for the yields to get to the top end of the range, and there's still a chance that those yields could go higher. So the bottom of your position could fall out if you get long bonds, and then the rates keep going higher. And I think there's like a 90% chance the Fed is going to raise rates the next visit. So that would be that. So yeah, you should have like PFIX or TUA just kind of on your watch list. All right, so maybe down here is the best spot for me. Maybe a little lower. That's probably fine. Since I don't really care about RBOB, I'll just go ahead and block it with my camera input. Cool. Okay. All right. So it is almost 6, which means got the macro show soon. Okay, so taking a peek at the options market, and I've got my own system that I need to build out, but probably spent too much time today chit-chatting. I'll probably do that. I need to figure out how to put on some like free music on this channel. That way I can mute my microphone and listen to probably some copyrighted broadcast material from another research firm. But anyway, looking at the options market, looks like Apple and Meta and Amazon and the S&P and XLF. Looks like you might be able to buy the dip today. You might be able to buy calls. I am interested in calls. I'm interested in calls in all those. Less so the S&P because I prefer just to day trade that, since the 0 day till expiration options are like awesome. Yeah, if you want to park it in a company, I guess Apple and Amazon, they're probably better value than Meta calls. Probably. I don't know. I can't tell you which one's going to have the best, earnings here. But yeah, let's keep working our way around. I guess once my broadcast over here on the other page starts, I'll turn my microphone off, or I'll just turn it down, and if I have to say anything, I'll turn it back up. But yeah, so we made it through the yields. Yields are overbought, so I wouldn't be surprised if tech kind of gets a lift today. If yields sell off, tech might get a lift. And I think it could, because it did get oversold here in the last like 2 days. And it's just kind of coming off that oversold position. Yeah, I mean, NASDAQ's completely bullish. Are you completely bullish? The fuck is this country music? Okay, so I think you can hear me as long as I control my volume on the microphone. We should be good. I don't know if you can see this monster working, chewing on the microphone. Keith McCullough is such a fucking dork. All right, BRB. Take a look at that euro dollar. It is oversold. And that is a bullish trend that is kind of oversold. So think about that. don't forget to know what your position sizing is. I am for sure about to buy some long euro dollar. I am for sure about to All right. Okay, so with 14 minutes to go, I have my trading account value, settled cash that I can trade with. Let me double check that. Nope, it's gonna be half that. But so 14 minutes to go. I have my trading account value, settled cash that I can trade with. Yeah. Okay. One day I'll stop clearing my throat in the microphone. Okay, so I have 34% cash to trade with that's settled. So that's that. Okay, so I've got my max positions figured out for currencies, which I just got long euro dollar, nowhere near the max. It's very small. We have the maximum size figured out for bonds, which I guess I'll apply. We'll see. Maybe like, well, we'll see what's. We'll see if any bonds signal buy today. Equities, we have that figured out. Equities are pretty straightforward. Never get bigger than 6% of your account with it. Otherwise, you are introducing unpredictable returns. And still even build up to that 6% like slow. And, a lot of times most of the time you don't ever get to 6%. So, uh-oh. Okay, so OBS has disconnected. No, it looks like it's back. Hedge guy's like, "Did you buy gold?" And I'm like, "Nope, but I might." So something that I have actually picked up on and traded is it looks like South America is really starting to firm up. So Brazil has had some pretty decent outperformance, and now looks like Argentina has definitely got the economic reason to join the party. Okay. Oh, all right. Not a great look. Lost track of the market on my first day. Okay, so we are gonna start. We are trimming some profit here. Ooh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's not how we do it. That's how we do it. Okay, got that. Alright, making sure y'all can't see anything I don't want you to see. Yo, I'm just gonna be looking at the chart. Okay, alright, let's get to work. Alright, so I am up 21 basis points. S&P is down 2 basis points. I'm going to start taking some profit. Lithium, or Live Vent, it's a lithium company. Excuse me, gotta get locked in here. High cost. Okay, so I own like 3% here. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna just start selling. What is my main screen? That one. Okay, so y'all shouldn't see the size. Okay, cool. Guess that worked. Okay. Ooh, what's up, Albemarle? Sweet. I am selling pretty big position here. Fuck, alright. Spread sucks on it. It's like 40 fucking cents. Alright, so it's going for 215, 20. Fuck, this thing's bouncing. Okay, so that was it. I'm gonna. Okay, alright, good. 21. Alright, I'm gonna set a sell at $215.25. Oh, come on. It was just there. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna need to get out. Okay. Fuck me. Fuck. Alright, yeah. Looks like I missed the fucking rip. Still need to get out. Dump it. Alright, where's my fucking signal that shit went through? Let's see. Is it up here? Everything looks good. Okay. Okay. What else needs to go? What else needs to go? Where's my finger? Okay, alright. Gotta get rid of that off that watch list. Okay, silver. Need to take some profit here. Selling the high cost. Ooh, Schlumberger. I actually have calls in Schlumberger. So, okay, so I'm up 4.4% in 2 days on it. But I'm out, so, you know, I'm all out of it. Wonderful. Excellent. Oh, Twilio. Beautiful. Wow, I'm up 30 basis points. This is perfect. Twilio, big day, but yeah, I'm gonna dump it. That's a pretty good outsized move. Dump it. Sweet. Okay, good. Okay, good. Global Payments Networks. Global Payments. Whatever the fuck. I'm up 2.83%. Gonna sell it. I'm up. Fucking spreads like 20 cents. How much am I up? Getting better. Alright, let's do a limit. Okay, great. Right there. Boom. Did it go? Did it go? Not yet. $112. Oh, fuck. Alright, everything's fucking dumping. Alright, so I need to just fucking get the shit out of everything. Alright, but yeah, okay. Okay, Zoom. Zoom and Mountain Pass. Alright, fucking Zoom. Sweet, thank you. Beautiful. Fucking barely a gain, you know, whatever. Okay, Mountain Pass. Ooh, Mountain Pass is nice. I'm just gonna sell half of that position. I have a small position. Okay, so out of that, damn, my fucking profit's falling. Alright, did I sell GPN yet? Yep, okay, get the fuck out of here. Bito, here we go. Bitcoin. That was a 1% position for me. I'm gonna sell half of it. Get that highest cost, get the hell out. Boom, okay. Beautiful. Okay, Meta. Okay, cool. Man, I was hoping to get calls in this. Okay. Fuck. Okay, so this one's not beautiful. Oh, okay, so I even missed the spike that would have still not gotten me profitable on this one. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna live with that. MGM, beautiful. That's up. Fuck, I missed the spike in all of these. Okay, but I gotta get out of it, because I don't want to lose it any further. Because it is still in a position where I would take profit based on my indicators. I do own GraphTech EAF. It like, I'm at my minimum, and unfortunately, it's a fucking minimum because it's like it's a $5 stock. So like, it's small. PCT, same fucking thing. I'm at my minimum. I'm up 8% on this position. Wish it got oversold. Oh fuck! And then yeah, this one. I didn't get in this go round. Well, I did, but like I'm small, so I was hoping to take this one to a 6% position, but that didn't happen. Anyway, okay, so we need to get to trimming shit. Okay. Blackberry, what's up? Nice. Yeah. I'll sell a little. Okay, sold a little. It's like kind of coming up, right? I can probably hold on to it. Palantir. Do I need to? Fuck, yeah. I'll trim it because it's still up, and I don't want to get hurt. So okay, so we offloaded some. It's fine. Livent still ripping. Oh sweet, yeah, you can see my buy order there. That's tight. Yeah. Up 6%. Yeah. I did sell some earlier. Okay. Sorry, I had to fix my layout since I'm on the small screen. Yeah, so I sold some Livent when it was up $1 on the day. So I've missed out on 50 cents, but my first entry into it was pretty bad, so I just sold that one for a loss. But whatever. Silver. Okay, we've already trimmed it, but it's up there. It's not where I would close out. No. Okay, so I am at my minimum in silver. Same with Bitcoin, Same with Mountain Pass. Same with Craft Tech. Same with Pure Cycle. Ooh, tight. Okay. Okay. Time to sell my energy hedge. I'm gonna make 43 basis points on that. Yeah, 43 basis points on a 70 basis point position. So that's pretty good. All right, get out of here. So that means I would start expecting to see energy companies populate the stock screener. Okay, so I'm going back up. I'm at 27 basis points up. Damn. Soundhound AI Inc., dude. You know, so I took a shot on it yesterday. And I'm gonna go ahead and close that one. It was a small. It was small. Oh, damn. Lilium fucking down. Down 4% on a less than 1% position. And I will. Well, all the other airlines are signaling to buy. So I'm seeing Alaskan Airlines, American, Delta, fucking Love, Southwest. Spotify's down 10%. I guess that's why Sound AI is dumping. Yeah. So maybe if I didn't already own it, which I don't anymore, but it is oversold. But it is, I don't know. I just sold it. Whoa, Alaskan down. Okay, so there's got to be news. What were they? Did we see this on Twitter? They were saying earnings were good, but well, shit. I mean, look at Alaskan minus fucking 9 last quarter. No, minus 0.62. Okay. Sorry, I can't see. Oh, I can see it easier over here. So that's a pretty good rate of change, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, same thing. They all. So yeah, love Southwest. It's oversold. It's not that sold off. Fucking give me JetBlue. JetBlue, same thing. Southwest hasn't reported yet. It doesn't look like all of them are crushing it. But things crash from the low end of the range. Well, what's your downside? Not much. Meh, I don't know. Maybe it's not a good idea to go after. Well, I mean, this is how the market trades, right? Stuff goes down. Sympathy stuff goes down. Yeah, I mean, the Jets ETF is signaling. I'm gonna buy a little bit of that. I'm just not gonna worry about. I'm not gonna worry about individual names. I'm just gonna buy the ETF. That's a little easier. So defensives are oversold, and I will buy this for fucking sure. ITA, 5 cent spread, that's fine. 4 cent, boom, give me that. ITA and ZAR, definitely. Gotta be a little more careful with ZAR. The spread sucks. You can see up here, like a 24 cent spread. So, 120. What am I doing? I'm buying. Okay. I guess I'll fucking give him a good deal. 120.40. Give me that. Okay. We got in. Whoa. We got in at 120.29. Sweet. Thanks, Schwab. That's fucking incredible routing. Holy shit. Incredible routing. Order routing right there. Okay. And then industrials. What does the Fox say? Yeah, industrials are bullish. Yeah, they're bullish for me, clearly. Fucking clearly, that shit's going straight up. So. XLI. Okay, fuck, I gotta jump in. Buy. Good fucking spread. Boom, give me in. Okay, I'm long XLI at 109.04. All right, I'm up 26 basis points. That is what I want. Looks like, yeah, I'm up. Yeah. These like 20 to 30 to 40, 20 to 30 basis point days, like that's my goal every day, is to try to get in that range. And so to get into that range, I have to take like a measured approach to every day to try to get in like a position sizing across a couple different asset classes in respective sizes that respect the volatility of those assets, so that I can avoid like overall portfolio risk from any one position. So the theory is find a bullish trend and use short to medium term, focusing on like really short term, but also only using that in specific situations when your short to medium term momentum signals say that you're at a point of mean reversion. Use your surgical tools. So, you can build that screener, multi-time frame analysis, build that screener, and make sure what you're trading is a bullish trend, because like you're gonna buy the dip. That's the only way you trade. So, pay yourself first and, screen for bullish trends. Dexcom up 1.6% on the day. I'm down, but yeah, I gotta get out. That's a good spot. Sucks. Market's not that, spread's not that great, but you know, I don't know that much about it. So perhaps if I did, I'd stick around in it, give it a chance. But I don't know. I don't know much about Dexcom. I've seen it a couple times. It is a healthcare company. Diabetes. Yeah. Diabetes stuff. So, like, probably something that will be around. So, it's bullish. And, so. Okay, so we got American Airlines, SoundHound AI, lulz. SoundHound AI is down 11.3%. Southwest Airlines, JetBlue, Spotify, Delta, and Alaska Airlines. When we check out the ETFs, we've got the Industrial Sector ETF, XLI, Jets, which is made up of the airlines, The industrials, which, let me guess, probably have airlines. The defensive. Okay. So ZAR, the aerospace defense, it's Curtis Wright, Transdime Group, Howmet, Heiko, BWX, Woodward, Huntington Ingalls, L3 Harris, Textron. Okay, so these are. So what is in ITA? Let's see. Will Schwab tell me? Oh, bug, my account's going down. Alright, well, hold on. Put that research on hold. Mountain Pass is ripping. Do I need to get out? Up 0.48%. It's a minimum position. I'll hold it. Palantir. Gonna sell one. Fucking order. Alright, so we are back at 50 basis points of Palantir. Still holding Meta. Oh, what's up? Expedia. Yeah, this is probably a good long-term stock. This might... Damn, this one might blow up to the upside. But I gotta jump out of it. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I gotta jump out now. Damn. So I'm close to break even on Expedia.